Hello everyone and welcome back to Gilbroz Gaming Channel. I am Broeven and this is Cepheus Protocol. Now, in the last one something didn't sit right, so we're going to start again, see if my theory is correct. I think it was an old load, something about the population just didn't sit right. And what we're going to do in this one, we're going to have a little play around. I promise you a play around. So we're going to go for custom. We're going to have daytime continuous, 30 seconds of nighttime. I'm happy with that. Starting money, we're going to keep everything the same, but this time we're going to have the population. We're gonna run it to its max. Now it does give you this, saying that it might cause some hardware issues. We're going to select Operation Last Light, which is still in beta. Everything's in beta. If you're looking for a solid game, play Legacy. That's why we've got to work with the updates that are coming out, but they are coming out thick and fast, guys. So don't worry. If something don't feel right, try something different. We've got to basically re-strategize everything that we've learned. We've got power now needed for the turrets, which we knew was coming, but it's upon us. So power is going to be a big thing. Let's go for our local hotspot. We know where we want to be. Can we move this thing yet? No, not yet. Right, so we've got some places to play, but the one place I do like playing is over here. I like this place because it gives us time to think. Now, like I've said in the last big playthrough, they're pushing out a lot of land around it. When this place is completed, it is going to be phenomenal. It is really going to be next level gaming. Devs are working hard. We've had good conversations with the devs, and yeah, they're pushing out such an amazing game, guys. Don't get frustrated with them because they are basically giving you the second game for free here. Legacy's already solid. It's already a good game, but instead of charging you for 2 lots, they're doing the one. Let's drop these guys down and get this base sorted. Now, the last base was huge. We used this whole bit. I think I'm going to do probably the same again. Like I said, we've got a plan for different things now. Like, see how this cap works out at 200.
Give me more work
and
to
also
do.
Something I noticed in the last episode of the last little playthrough is these things now. You have to build in different stages. They are part of the doctrines. I'll show you. So you've got this one. It's all been remodeled. So yeah, let's do it. This is the new update playthrough. Let's turn these guys off. Let's get building. So you can no longer just automatically go there until you've unlocked it in the doctrine. Right. Let's build all day and party all night. Do we go big again? Do we need to go as big as what we did before? Because we had a lot of land. Let's go. Let's knock off this corner. Let's go for a semi-big base. Because I think they're going to be pushing hard. The Juggernauts seem to be doing some weird stuff at the moment. And that's purely because they're waiting for the birds, which are coming very, very soon, guys. The next one's up in the phase. Civilian evac was mentioned quite heavily as well. A lot of people want that pushed.
I'm at your call.
And the devs will answer. They will answer your call. Right, let's get some bits down with this guy. Always leave it too late. I'm going to put my main gate here. So you, buddy, can come and build my main gate. Basically 2 slots are needed.
Do you have something for me to fix?
Just wondering where your menu had gone there, buddy. That's nice. Got a helicopter included. I knew I dragged something else. Let's turn these ones off so you can hear me talk. Now, in the last big update, there was a lot of bug fixes. A lot of pathing fixes as well. And save is completed. So all the things they needed to do to save
What can I
are
do for
done and dusted. Might need
Win it or
tweaking
lose it.
at later stage. Right, so we got that. We need power. Power's like probably going to be the first thing I put down because we need loads of it. Let's use this quadrant over here. I'm going to barricade this lot in, give it some protection as well. Now, one thing, if you pause it instead of really going over there, you can then set down which ones you need to build first. And then I'd like to leave a little gap. Just stops the engineer from cancelling the build. Like that. And resume. That'd be a nice little starting supply of power. All
I
is
have a bad
calm.
feeling about this.
Be
As you
interesting to
order.
see how this plays through now. We've got 19 capped to 12, so we can't have any more. Why have we got 19 cap? Is that because we got 2 sparrows? I think it is.
Huh? What? Engineer, ready.
See them pushing over that little hill anytime now. And then the game will start with, like, knowing what we've got. You'll see the first couple of waves come in where they're testing you. They're wanting to see what you're pushing out, so then their next waves could be like adapting for that. A very smart wave system in this. The juggernauts do need a little bit of work, but I understand why they are what they are at the moment. The birds will give them some respite and they can relax a little bit. They need some heavy pushers and they've got that. Now, later on in probably the third phase after civilian evac, you'll get the Leviathans and you're going to see a load of new little infected come out. They've been talking about ones that climb over buildings, like over your fences as well, so nothing will be safe. You are going to have a hell of a job defending. This is going to turn into Dark Souls
Fixing it.
of strategy games. I can feel it in such a good way. Right, let's get some turrets down. I like putting my guards in nice places. I'm only going to add one on this door, otherwise it's going to look weird. And we're going to have one along here, protecting my power supply. And I'm going to hopscotch it. These guys are right where I want to build one.
What can I do for you?
We've done the neatness thing in the last one. This one we're just putting down some defences. Main base is always going to be that one that's going to be well protected. We're probably going to double skin this as well. I think that'll do. That's my 6 turrets down. Can't build any more of these. You can try, but it'll say no. Alright, let's speed up time. Now, at these early stages, speeding up time's not a bad thing. It'll save you a lot of aggro with waiting around. If you've still got to wait for the money like we have, we've still got to let the money build up. Now we've got these things that we can't just build straight away and get tons of cash in. Everything's going to be a little bit slower. No doctrines to push out either. So you only get doctrines either by your command center or your tactical center that you put down, or you get that through killing the infected. Suppose I haven't seen a little group push yet. We're going to need a hell of a lot of garrison tents in this. Oh, there we go. Nice little first push. Going to let these ones run in fast as well. These are your testers. They come to see what you've got and then adapt.
I love hard work.
Now they're just waiting for you. They're like, "Oh, You wait until I tell my boss who you've got there. Now, Chelsea, we've had some bugs with. Chelsea's a work in progress.
Do you have something for
But
me to fix?
she's a tough one. Look at that. We built our first wall and our first little base. So let's get our CERC building down. Let's do it. Let's get some grounds. Keeping everything important at the back.
What can I do for you?
No, you stop. Stop. No, go down. Oh, God, no. You're too quick at that. You should take time.
Give me more work to do. Easy fix.
Turn off. Stop.
What can I do for you?
That's because I'm in speedy mode.
I love hard work.
Right, so we've got that. Our turrets now take 50.
I'm at your call.
We've got a good zone power at the moment, which is healthy. Garrison tents are what we're going to place down next. These are going to be at the back as well. Same again, I'm going to probably pause that. Notice the helicopter blades ever so slightly turn around. Now, 7 was the cap for, or 7/10 would give you max cap when we had the 80 mark. Wonder how many we're going to have now. So I'm going to put down this whole back row. Keeping them nice and safe, because if these drop out and we need emergency people, these are all things that we're going to have to really think about when we get the evac. So how many have we got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 at the back here. Let's see what cap that gives us. Remember, we have up the cap, people.
Give me an order.
Next thing we're going to need is a motor pool. Go for it, buddy. Here we go. We've got another little straggler. It's going to be the secondary horde.
I'm at your call. Do that all.
Let's put down a little brief ammo tent here just to resupply these guys. Now remember, there is a ring going around this. When you click these when they're put down, you'll see it. Everyone in that circle will get resupplied. Everyone out of it will not, and they might switch over to their secondary guns. Don't know if that's been fixed yet. We're going to have a little look into that.
Huh? What?
Come on, you can help him build. Lazy builder. Right. So far, so good.
Build all day.
Let's get a
Party on.
barracks. Might seem like we're building a lot real quick, but I think we're going to need that. Barracks we're going to put down by the front. Let's get a little bird's eye view so we can make it nice and neatish. Are they? Perfect. Hopefully no vehicles get stuck on that. We'll set the routing for these. We're going to start off by having some... Not those. Need the Ajax. We need some points to unlock. Something that's going to hit early juggernauts back. These are perfect. Reserve ammo. We're going to give that to them. It's pretty much all our points. Can we go for 10% as well? Make things a little bit cheaper. Right, so our cap's at 82 now, so we're already past it. To see how many 10 give us, we might need to put down another 10. Might make this in 2 segments. Protect this back bit to its max. It's not a bad idea.
I've got you, sir.
Let's get on that. Now I've thought about it, I want to do it. Let's cut it right down the middle. Go for it, buddy. Build.
Give me an order. Give me
Alright, so
more
we've got
work to do.
112, so yeah, we'll probably need
I'm at your
another
call.
10. Let's get these guys building this wall. It's going to keep things a little bit safer at the back here. Now, when we have the civilians, we will be mapping out such a lovely little maze that they have to go through. We've done it in Legacy. If you want to check out my old playlists, check out the channel. Go to Cepheus Protocol and watch some of the early ones, because if you're playing Legacy, that's going to really help you. We've done some hints and tips and loads of new things to do with the game as well. So yeah, definitely check them out. I love watching them myself. Just to refresh me of what certain things can do. Really helpful. Alright, put a little gate in there. I'm not going to put a vehicle gate in this one. Don't think we need it. Now, one thing we found in the last episode was the Juggernaut's throw was colossal. Really was big.
Ready to go.
So we've got to cater for that.
Orders.
I'm probably going to start pushing now.
Give me orders.
For our secondary. Let's get a couple of Ajaxes with the tow missiles. Probably 2 of those. We've got to worry about too much about our cap, but we have got to worry about the money we're going to be putting down. So we're going to send this little group out with Winter. 2 of the Ajaxes for a nice little Gallivant. Hopefully we can secure a secondary. That would be handy, and then we can push like we did with the last one all the way to the break in the island. You can already see the smog heading over. One thing they've done is when you enter these rings now, that they've even pushed the ring is bloody massive. I do like that. Right, these guys with me.
Did you call? I'll be
Let's
right
go.
there.
Let's do the same in that area, because I feel like we're going to get pushed a lot harder.
Engineer,
I might take another one of
No
these
sweat.
actually. Let's keep them back. Perfect.
Did you call? Driving there now.
Right, they've come up to a bit of resistance. Hopefully they've got the
Moving out.
ammunition. I don't want to keep running them back and forth.
On the go.
Let's go. Let's give them some stink.
Moving there.
Nice and slow. We're going to need to put down an ammo tent
I've
as
got your
soon as
6.
we get there. Resupply these
I'm at your
guys.
call.
One thing I do miss is the mortars. I have a little soft spot for them mortars. I'm not going to bother with lighting because we don't need it. These little turrets are quite handy though, but same again. We're going to wait until we actually need these things. Can we afford? No, that's in tier 2 we unlock the second upgrade.
As you command.
Let's just push with what we've got. I think we're going to see a Juggernaut. Really do.
On station.
Come on, guys. I'm with you. This red ring is pushing ridiculously big. We've got nothing. We've got the sparrows that we could equip and send over if needs must. Now you can change, as long as you've got a helipad, you can change what loadout the sparrows have.
As you wish.
But then you restrict what carrying capacity you have. If you've got miniguns and rockets on the side of these things,
On the go.
you can't put down any troops on the floor. Love what they've done with this map. It's a good map. It's a very good map. Come on. I think we are going to have to get them sparrows equipped, you know. Can we do that? Let's have a little test. Let's see if we can do that on this pad, or is it just a helipad that we can do it on? a clear run at the moment. I think that's all going to change. Is that something I just saw there? Potentially saw a glitch of a juggernaut. No, it's just my eyes.
Do you have something for me to
Did
fix?
you call? Moving out.
Let's
At
go.
your
I don't know
command.
why I selected them.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling about this too. Right, secondary captured.
Build all day, party all night. What can I do for you?
Go build. And then a ammo tent. Money first. You guys get out on the road because that is where you're going to see them. We noticed that last time.
As you order.
Hold the road. They tend to use the same pathing as our units. So if they're running long distances, best way to cut them off would be on the road. Right,
Give
that's
me an
good.
order.
Ammo 10. Let's knock one down for you. We've got the money to do so. Just about. Go hide that there. And then these guys,
I've got
hopefully.
your 6.
There we go.
At your command. I've got your 6.
Take them down. That. Yes. We're going to get some towers up in here as well because we're... Oh, look. They've come around the back.
Sir.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Easy as pie.
Can these guys take it? I think there was only a few of them.
You bet ya.
A good thing that you do want to do is... Oh, God. Oh, hello.
No problem.
What you do want to do is put down some towers. Oh, that ammo tent. Forgot, that needs power now as well. So that
I love hard work.
is no good without power. Let's get a couple of turrets down. We're going to segregate ourselves off in this zone. Build these, give us a little bit of back protection. We are going to have to get those robins up in the air soon. That red wing is bigger than I thought.
I love hard work.
Okay. I'm going to try and double skin these as well, because this wall they do have to destroy to come in. But it is destroyable. So if I put a secondary wall up, that would give us a bit of time.
Huh? What?
Right, come on. Let's build this again. Now we've got some defense.
I think I see
Need
something.
power again. What do you see, buddy?
At your command. I've got your 6. What can I do?
Okay, power. You're going to have to protect your little power stations big time. They are going to be more worth to you than the soldiers on the floor. Right, let's go quite large here as well. Seems a bit overkill, but until we get the big ones, we need it. Need these guys to do their job. Need protection. There we go. Look, they're still pushing. Everyone in the ring. No, you're not in the ring at all.
Moving out.
Did you call? I'll
Come
be
on.
right there.
Go right. We've got
I'll
power.
handle it.
You need to get out of his way. That's the stuff. Okay, perfect. Let's get some walls up. Got a secondary already. We're going to keep these episodes around about the 30 to 45 minutes long. Depends how we get on. We're going to need to encase these things in our little plan. Can we get close? I think so. Different angle on this. We get a little piece of wall over here. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's pretty smart. We'll leave that open. Open to the elements. Build a gate on our secondary skin, which we will put down. So far, so good, guys. I'm quite pleased with this. Not getting touched back here, which is nice. Not really needing anything. Oh yeah, let's check the chopper. Nope, we have to have a helipad.
What?
Maybe. We're going to need one, so let's launch one down. See if we can change it there.
Do you have something for me to fix?
I'm going to have 3 at the back here. I do not trust this back at all.
Build all day, party all night.
I have 1 hug in this building. Go for it, and then we'll follow the same suit as the building, but we'll hug it back probably where the green is, I reckon. Can we get a gate in there? I don't think that's big enough for a gate, but we can try. That is nowhere near big enough for a gate. Oh, Christ, delete that. Thank you.
Give me an order.
Go on, build. Build a gate across here somewhere. Right, hopefully that airfill's built. Yes, it is. Let's move the helicopter across to see if we can do it here.
Heading to LZ.
Land.
I love hard
Having a
work.
little bit of a play.
Tell me where to go.
Land, and then yes, we can. So now we can. But mind you, no, we're screwed anyway. Because we need to unlock that through the doctrines. Oh, but they are easy to do. There we go. We've got the machine guns. Worst case scenario, I think we can double barrel those onto them. Let's have a little go. That is just 1. It's a lot of money as well. Can we fit that secondary on there? No, it is just rockets. That's a shame. Alright, we'll have to... Hopefully that red circle don't push any further. Or we might need to do some big attacking. Okay, right. Secondary skin. This is just in case they break through, which they will. Let's start at this side. That's a good point. Didn't encounter for this gate to be there. Oh boy, nasty, nasty, nasty. Oh, well, that's poo-pooed my idea. Let's run it from the gate post first then. Let's follow the wall that way. I like my outer walls. Now they are going to be putting outer wall arrow indicators. I do like it being the same, guys. I like my base builds looking good. Right, that will do for this side. Cut those in half. Perfect. Let him build that. We'll get a gate in here. Yep, that works well. We'll have the 1. Bring that gate around. This is where it goes a little bit haywire. Oh, this is where it gets ugly because I built that thing. We'll remodel that. That's fine. How many points do they need? 6. 6, and then we can wage some kind of attack. I'll let these guys build.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Just seen that red ring push a little bit further. Where is the middle of that? That's a whopper. It's going to be here somewhere. I don't know how to do these now. Because if we don't secure both of these exits, That would be a lovely little chokehold, but that's a big line to push, as we found out in the last episode. Could potentially do one across here. But then we've got things that sneak around. I'm probably going to say bottleneck it at the finest points. Cost less resources. Gives us more room to hold the ground out front without losing too much. Come on, build. What else have we got going on back here? Not a lot, really. Got anything to build? We could build our secondary garrison tents, but no. Not yet. Oh, we got an attack.
Give me more work.
Very minor. I think they're still trying to work this out. Now we've got the Ajaxes, they should figure out to send some Juggernauts in.
Did you call?
And now these tents offer fuel, which is a must for all your machines. So you don't need to build a motor pool in every location. These things will kick out some fuel to them. It's all looking good. Well, we're going to let these guys build, and I might faff around with this little bit of section of wall after they've done that. Join me in the next episode where we try and figure out what choke points we're going to have. See if we can get that red circle back. It's all handling a lot better now. We're on a new playthrough. Hopefully we see the introduction of the birds in this one as well. So yeah, stay tuned. Join me in the next episode, and I'll see you all later. Bye now.